Just as we have the waiting period in a woman's life, the period of pregnancy, giving birth, and nursing a child, at least minimum of 2 years is gone from her life. If you notice one thing within those 2 years, she will be on that vacation for 2 years or that break for 2 years. And after 2 years, when she gets back into the system, she becomes very aware. Now, the tiny lady you knew 2 years ago is not the same lady that comes into the system and maybe workspace or business space and all. She becomes very, first of all, body-wise, she's not a mature lady, very, respectful looking person. And mentally and psychology now, she's very aware of things, and you're talking to her, you're relating with her, you're relating with more mature person. And now that 2 years of her life, she didn't go for any training or any course or any professional whatever. She was just at home catering for a child. Now that period, aside from the grace that comes with her, that period, I don't know if you've observed it, aside from the fact that there are some certain kind of grace that just come to her that period, that's when she will be more lucky, she will be more favored. You understand? When she resumes from her duty, there's this favor that just bomblast her everywhere. I call it the compensation of nature. Obeying the law of nature or the command of nature. I feel nature compensates her with that. Now, I just use that as an example. Just as we have the waiting period in a woman's life, we have the men waiting period too. But the thing is, the men wait it out. We tend to waste it sometimes, in my own view. Because there's a period in a man's life where you'll say things are not moving well. Maybe it can come from maybe losing a job or losing a business, or it might just come in the form of being stagnant. You have your job, you have your business, but things are not moving. You go to your business place, it's just like as if you are the only one not being operational, like you're the only one not being busy. Every other person is busy, and you get. So now you have more time in your hand. In as much as it's depressing, very, very annoying sometimes, but then you have more time in your hand. Now, in the issue of men, we either complain it out, wait it out, try to pray it out, try to force the time. Before you know it, the whole time we were supposed to use for the new birth is gone, and then we start same phase again. Now, that period can be used in different ways. You can use that period to learn a new skill, create a course, take a new degree. In fact, embark on your spiritual life. That period can make you more spiritually inclined. You fast and pray more. You will be more sensitive physically and spiritually. You will discover yourself more. There are gifts you will discover that period. And most importantly, let's talk about the life of men. That period you can give birth. You can have the idea that will give birth to a business that after 10 years or after 5 years or after 15 years, that period will be your testimony where you will tell people, I conceived this business when I was in these states. So that period is supposed to be a period of new birth for us. But sometimes we waste it instead of making good use of it.